There's my girl. There's my little girl. Happy Saturday. I was just driving back from getting my little girl here a bath and her nails clipped. I was just thinking of you and thinking of how can I explain the many, many ways of bouncing back from abuse. So this is Mina. Mina, say hi. Hi, baby. And we rescued her. We adopted her, excuse me. We adopted her. She's a rescue. We adopted her about almost 3 years now. We've had her. And she comes from a very abusive story. It's really, really sad. And which is connecting, right? You're like, oh, I want to save her. I want to save the pretty puppy. And going through that abuse, you know, dogs are so resilient. They just bounce back. Like, she now has the best home, spoiled rotten, cuddle puppy, sleeping, just so much love she gets now. And you might be saying, Denise, that's ridiculous. How can I compare my story of disempowerment and abuse and toxic love to this cute face right here? I'm going to tell you how. Because I was in a very disempowering relationship for 22 years. I was emotionally and mentally abused. I went through lots of traumas and dramas, suicide attempts, drug addiction, just craziness. And I bounced back as well. And that's why I share these things with you and say with 100% confidence that if I did it, so can you. There is literally no difference between you and I. So it's just about believing that it's possible for you. When I left my relationship in Florida, I knew nothing but this. I knew that the future was going to be better than the past. I knew that I was going to create my present and future life. I knew I was going to be the creator of my life because I had nobody and nothing standing in my way. And that's exactly what I did. She's just so cute, right? She's just so cute. You want the air on a little bit more? You hot? Yeah. So that's how I can teach this to my clients and share this with you and pop on these videos and all the posts that you see of Ray and I walking on the beach and all of the stories that I share with you. Having been in a relationship that was so disempowering, emotionally, mentally abusive, and like I said, so much trauma. I mean, have you heard my story? Have you heard like all of the crap that I went through? To now being in a relationship with somebody that is filled with laughter and love and fun and adventures and travel and just amazing fun every day. You have to just believe that you can create that for yourself. You have to believe that you deserve that for yourself. That's how you get from abuse to amazing love and abundance. Abundance is all around us. So, like Mina, and like myself, you may be in that lack right now. You may be feeling lack, a lack of love, a lack of self-confidence, a lack of self-worth, a lack of relationships and love. But know this, you can create abundance in your life too. You have to choose it. Ask and it will be received. Ask and it will be delivered. You have to say to yourself, you know what? And have that conversation with yourself. You know what? I deserve to have a long-lasting, loving, fun relationship. I deserve to live in abundance and amazing love. I deserve to experience that for myself. And then go after it. And then never let anything stop you from continuing to go after it. Because, right, life always throws us some curveballs sometimes. There's always some things that life is like, let me see how bad you want it. You know, when I left my relationship in Florida and came here to North Carolina, I was, first of all, my rebellious teenager was showing up for 2 full years. and I was rebelling, and I was being promiscuous, and I was not honoring myself and honoring my body. I was drinking and getting drunk every single weekend to the point of, getting sick and just the hangovers and all of that. I remember I would show up to work every Friday morning because my weekend started on Thursday and they didn't end until Monday. So I would show up Friday morning to work, and every Friday morning at my job we had a team meeting or something like that. I don't remember. It was a crappy job, crappy company. But anyway, we would have these meetings, and I was so sick to my stomach. Just nauseous and a headache because I had drank that much the night before. I was really hungover, and sometimes on the toilet. It was just so bad. I know, TMI. Denise, you're sharing too much. But I share this with you to show you how low I was at one point in my life, and how high you can reach from your lowest and darkest points of your life, and how high that you can get to where you're experiencing amazing love, and your business is thriving, and your money is thriving, and your body and your health is thriving, and just everything is just thriving and thriving and thriving. You can do this too. I tell people all the time, the only difference between you and I is that I am the future version of you, and you are the past version of me. That's the only difference. We are one. We are the same. Your pains, your aches, your heartache is so relatable to me because I've been through that, and vice versa. And that's how we connect. And your future self that you're stepping into, even just listening to this video, you're stepping into your future self, I'm an example of that. What is possible for you? To have an amazing relationship after such toxic relationships. Even if you've never experienced a healthy relationship in your life before, I promise you, you can create that for yourself. I didn't. I'd never experienced a healthy relationship before in my life prior to this. Not in my family, except for my best friend. That's the only healthy relationship I've ever had. But I've never had a healthy romantic relationship. They were all toxic. They were all disempowering. They were all like that, emotionally abusive. I love the bad boy. So what did I go after? You go after the bad boy, you get the bad, right? The good, the nice guys, the kind guys. Oh, they were such a turnoff. I didn't like those. What? You want to treat me with respect? You want to open doors for me? No. I didn't want that. I didn't embrace that. I didn't think I deserved that. And that's where that comes from. There's a deep knowing for yourself. There's that self-worth and self-love and self-confidence that you have to build up and bring out in yourself in order for you to experience these types of relationships. And everything begins and ends with you. So I just wanted to pop on here and share with you how you can go from such a disempowering point in your life and the darkest clouds in your life to the highest, most brightest life and yourself that you probably can't even imagine at this point. So if this is you and you're ready to experience amazing love for yourself, I invite you to PM me and let's connect. Okay, I can offer you lots of free resources where it's just a link. You just click on the link and you get a free gift. I have plenty of those. I have a 3-part video series about self-love, and I dive deep into how we're showing up energetically in life and how you can practice self-love. I also have a beautiful gift link that is called the 5 Steps to Thriving After Toxic Love. And it is a PDF that you can get, and you can print it up if you like. If not, that's okay. And what it does is it goes over the 5 steps to thriving after toxic love. And you can have that absolutely free. It's a link. You just put your name and your email address in it, and it's yours. And then also, if you just want to connect, if you want to get on the phone with me and you want to just see what's possible, how can I support you moving forward, that is also available to you. All right. Have a beautiful, hot Saturday, and I will pop on here probably Monday with a new topic.